So a few of the food things we're gonna do. Um, we're definitely gonna be eating all of the most important things here, like playudas and mole, but we're going to be doing it at the best places. Like I said, Steffi and I have been here a long time, and we've had the benefit of lots of time for trial and error, and also just knowing, making local friends, and being able to be shown really special, cool local spots that we wouldn't know to go otherwise. So we we have put together our favorite, what we think are the most important places to have these dishes, and they're not places you'll find in New York Times or just any blog. Like I said, they're unique places, and they're places that we've spent a lot of time looking for and compiling. And then also, we want the activities to be about learning about the food, and not just learning about it, but participating and putting our hands in the food and getting to know it and understanding where it came from. So much of the food culture here in Oaxaca is so old. There's This region is so special because so many of the indigenous people and groups are still very much strong and live and keep traditions like they did before the Spanish came. So there's so many pre-Hispanic dishes and ingredients and ways of growing things and ways of cooking things that are so traditional and steeped in so many years of tradition. It's so cool to learn about. So we will be going to a local organic farm that we'll actually just be learning how they farm, and we'll be participating. So we'll be planting, we'll be harvesting, we'll be cooking with it and eating, and learning how you can have a local sustainable farm with these Oaxacan ingredients. And we'll be doing a lot of fun mezcal stuff. Mezcal is one of my favorite things. It's so special because it's so traditional. It's such an old drink, and it's still made in the traditional way in these small farms by families, often 4, 5, 6 generations passed down. So I visited a lot of mezcal planques. It's one of my favorite things. And I have my absolute favorite. I'm really excited to show it to you all. Gonzalo, the maestro, is so knowledgeable and so passionate about what he does, and he's going to teach us a lot. And his mezcal is insane. It's so good. It's really complex and really special. So I'm really excited for him to share that with us and do a tasting, and for you all to taste what some of the most special mezcal tastes like. And his family also are amazing cooks, so they're going to cook us a really great traditional meal as well after the Palenque tour. And we'll visit the agave field and see how they grow the agaves. They also do every year a reforestation event, so they're focused on sustainability, which is really important to me too. Other than that, so also when you arrive, we're going to have a mezcal demonstration by a local bartender expert. So that will be really fun. He's going to do a mezcal cocktail and show us how it's done, and then we'll get to drink it. And we'll be visiting my favorite traditional market. It's outside the city. It's once a week, and it's one of my favorite things to do. It's bustling. It's full of life. The people who live there live in a traditional way for the most part. You'll see traditional dress, lots of delicious food. We'll taste things from different vendors. They're famous for barbacoa there, which is like barbecue, so we'll taste that as well. And there's also some of my favorite artisan works are sold there. So there's beautiful rugs, baskets, colorful baskets, textiles, pottery, really beautiful pottery. So you'll have a chance to pick up some beautiful artisan things there as well. There's so much to tell. We'll be doing a cooking class with one of the best, most well-known chefs here, so that will be amazing. We'll do a cooking class and a final lunch Um, and what else? Oh, the Nixtamal workshop. So this is something I'm really excited about. It's something I'm actually just learning about. But there is a process of turning the raw heirloom corn into cooked masa that you can make handmade tortillas from. And this is obviously a super integral part of Oaxacan cuisine. Everything revolves around tortillas. Everything revolves around corn. So this woman who's an expert in this, I mean, she's been doing it for so long. She's going to show us the process of how you cook the corn with limestone, and then you can make it into a paste and make masa, and then we'll make our handmade tortillas and eat them. So that will be really cool. I'm really excited about that.